Well, news of the vaccine comes too late for the 10,000 businesses that the National Restaurant Association says have closed their doors for good since September. Local 5's Danielle Zulkowski talks with local owners who still hope the federal government will throw them a lifeline.
Any support that the restaurant industry can receive right now would be a huge help.
And help might be coming in the way of the $120 billion Restaurants Act. The bill is in the Senate and has the support of Senator Tammy Baldwin. She says, quote, local restaurants and workers across Wisconsin need our support to survive this economic crisis. Many small and independent restaurants are operating at reduced capacity and may be forced to close their doors for good if we don't act now.
The restaurants are struggling. A lot of people say, isn't you glad you're open? Well, to be open, you need customers. That's the key. So any support we could get right now, I think, is in dire straits.
One version of the Restaurants Act has already passed in the United States House of Representatives, but the version in the Senate is gaining a lot of support because it allows for chains to take advantage of this relief legislation.
A lot of the chains out there are franchised, and so a franchise is a local owner. So what we don't want to do is make sure they don't get funded as well. Franchisees need to be funded just like independent operators because realistically they're the same ones, and it's all local people working there as well.
Restaurant owners are saying it's on the government to help them through this pandemic because they are the ones setting guidelines that hurt their businesses.
We need help now. I think if they wait until January, February, March, it may be too late. I think they need to act sooner than later.
And the funding needs to happen. I can't say ASAP right away. They're behind the 8 ball. If we would have funded these restaurants and bars sooner, we wouldn't have as many closures. We wouldn't have as much unemployment.
In Appleton, Danielle Zulkowski, Local 5 News.
Restaurant owners ask customers and the public to call their lawmakers in Washington now and demand their support of the Restaurants Act.